Hey, you, guess what? I have merch. Go to CarnivorousChef.com to check it out. The Meaty Friend t-shirt and trucker cap are available right now. If you purchase one, tag me on Instagram. I'd love to repost it. Hey there, my meaty friends. This is Reed, aka Carnivore Chef. So, I was walking down the freezer food aisle trying to get some inspiration and happened to run into popcorn chicken. My first thought was not, this looks good, it was, why wouldn't you just make this at home? Even if you're on the sad diet, making popcorn chicken is the easiest thing to do with an improvement in taste by tenfold. Since you're watching this video, I'll assume you're about 500 miles away from a standard American diet. So, let's take a little journey down meat-coated meat. To start, let's get our crust out of the way. It'll be a mixture of 6 ounces or 3 cups of ground pork rinds, as well as a half cup of grated Parmesan. When I think popcorn chicken, I think black pepper. So, crack in about a half teaspoon of fresh black pepper along with a quarter teaspoon of onion powder and a quarter teaspoon of garlic powder. Grab a spoon and give this a moist whisking, or spooning, whatever you want to call it. And then set aside. Next up, let's deal with our chicken. I went with about 1 pound of chicken tenders. You can use chicken breast if you want, but I'll judge you harshly if you do. But no matter what you choose, you'll just want to cut everything into bite-sized pieces. That's simple. Now, let's get to breading. I'm missing something. There it is. Crack in an egg and pour in about 1 cup of heavy cream. Also, go ahead and pour in about half of your breading onto a plate, and finally, snap whisk your creamy middle. In handfuls at a time, place your bite-sized chicken pieces and place it into your cream mixture and coat. Pick up a wet piece and place it into your dry crumb. Coat this and shake off the excess, and just look at this. It looks good enough to eat already. But not yet, let's wait. While we're waiting, let's get the rest of this breaded up. If you're a smart one, you'll line your baking sheet with some parchment paper, but I'm not a smart one and you can just follow my lead if you want to. Not saying these are dumb chicken bites, but they could use some tutoring. Well, now that those are all breaded up, place them into an oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 175 degrees Celsius for 15 to 17 minutes or until all pieces are firm. I wanted a dipping sauce as well, but I also wanted cheese, so I decided on a buffalo cheese sauce. Set up a double boiler over medium heat and add in 6 slices of trash cheese, a quarter cup of whole milk, and pick the closest hot sauce to you, and add in like 3 to 4 tablespoons of it. Just start whisking this and don't stop whisking until it's sauce-like. It should stick to and burn your finger pretty well. For the trash cheese haters, follow this recipe. To a cold pan, add in a half cup of heavy cream, 3/4 of a cup of Monterey Jack, and about the same amount of hot sauce. Turn your heat to medium and start moistly whisking this. You'll continue to do this until all the cheese is melted. You may or may not need some salt considering you completely disregarded the trash cheese and brought shame to me and your family. That's okay though, just give it a taste and adjust accordingly. After making both of these cheese sauces, these pop chickens are done. And like I said earlier, not a smart one I am. Let me scrape these bad boys off so I can plate them up. There we go. Grab a giant bowl and pile these up. Oh yeah, don't forget to put some of your buffalo cheese on the side. Damn, this looks really good. Let's give this a little nibble for my Patreon community. Oh yeah, this is what I was hoping for. The chicken alone is perfectly delicious on its own, but this cheese sauce just made it even better. Now, if you made the Jack Cheese Buffalo cheese sauce, it may have congealed a bit. You should be able to heat it back up to get it liquidy again though. Excuse me while I indulge. You can indulge too by liking the video and subscribing to the channel.